Neo-Nazis.
Take it back.
Are they white supremacists?
Neo-Nazis, are they white supremacists?
Yes or no?
Neo-Nazis.
What's that?
Yes or no?
They're certainly anti-Semitic, which Adler early was talking about standing up
Okay,
for the Jewish
reclaiming my time.
people. Happy to
Next,
do that.
Yes, they're white supremacists.
neo-Nazis.
Neo-Nazis are hate groups, and I have a book, 2002.
Okay, thank you so much. So that they can sit up here and be your
Time of the
token
gentle
for
lady
your
has
mission.
expired.
Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, Deanfmofficial here for your creature comfort, and today I wanted to do another reaction video. This one's going to be to Representative Jasmine Crockett, Proud Boys, white supremacy, and Republicans playing dumb. You know what it is, the day-to-day basis is all about, you know, that's the vibe, that's the air they breathe, just gotta breathe, and, you know, I can't believe it. I can't imagine having to do that. I don't like that my sister has to be in that too, but you know, you gotta have some sisters and they gotta have a woman's touch. You gotta have a black woman's touch.
It's so hard to sit here and listen to this. That's one reason I watched the majority of this and didn't actually sit in this room, because I'm sure my faces would have told everything that I was thinking. Is there anyone that finds it odd? Well, can we start here? I'm gonna start with the entire panel. Are the Proud Boys a white supremacist organization?
Okay.
Yes or no? Starting with Ms. Wiley.
It is my view they are.
Me too. I believe so.
It depends on how you define it. I have a book.
Okay, never mind.
It
Next.
depends on how you
It's
define
a yes
it.
or no. Proud
Oh.
Boys, how they define themselves. Are they white supremacists? Yes or no?
I have not read a description of how they
Okay,
define themselves.
that's fine.
Who's talking? I can't even say no. Oh, okay.
I'm not on their mailing list, I don't know.
So are you only on the mailing list of...
I'm not like the
Oh, the mailing
SPLC, I
list.
don't
Get
fund
to the point.
organizations that I'm in.
Oh, it just seemed like you were saying because you haven't received their mail, you only received the mail of white supremacists. But go ahead, last witness.
No,
That's
they're
not
not
like
white
me, too.
supremacists.
And you know what? I do believe that y'all believe that.
I ain't get a
Let's try
postcard.
another one. Neo-Nazis.
With a
Miss
banner
Wiley.
cross? Neo-Nazis?
Well, yes.
What?
Nazis is in their name. Neo-Nazis, Dr. Swain.
Is the question still about the Proud Boys, or is it about the
Neo-Nazis. We have
Neo-Nazi-
moved on. Neo-Nazis.
Neo-Nazis are hate groups, and I have a book, 2002.
Okay, thank you so much.
About
So we're
hate
gonna-
groups
so-
that I suggest that you all read.
I'm reclaiming
It's a
my
long
time.
book.
I'm reclaiming my time.
What the fuck? My report.
Neo-Nazis.
Take it back.
Are they white supremacists?
Neo-Nazis, are they
What?
white supremacists?
Yes or no?
Neo-Nazis.
What's that?
Yes or no?
They're certainly
It
anti-Semitic,
is pretty-
which I would join with any member of the Democratic Party. Mr. Nadler early was talking about standing up for the
Okay,
Jewish
reclaiming my time.
people. Be happy
Next.
to do that.
Yes, they're white supremacists.
Woo, thank God.
Anti-Semitic, you're probably anti-fat, you're probably anti-black, you're probably anti-trans, you're probably anti-everything. That's the thing at the end of the day. There's people out here who are that ignorant that they can call people all this type of thing that they can't acknowledge. White supremacy, when they see it in the face, probably also homophobic, transphobic, they're probably racist, they're probably xenophobic, they're probably all this type of thing. You're talking about some anti-Semitic, not white supremacists. Are you kidding? It's real, and I don't understand why people can't associate one with the other. Prejudice is prejudice, prejudice, prejudice. That person is cowardly, so they turn to prejudice. They're going to turn to other things too.
Are they white supremacists?
Yes or no?
What's that?
Yes or no?
They're certainly
Come on,
anti-Semitic,
got it.
which I would join with any member of the Democratic Party. Mr. Nadler early was talking about standing up
Okay,
for the Jewish
reclaiming my
people.
time.
Be happy to
Next.
do that.
Yes, they're white supremacists.
Woo, thank God. Jesus Christ, I didn't think we were going to get there.
I mean,
Oh my
neither.
gosh, let me be clear. Proud Boys are freaking white supremacists. Neo-Nazis are too. And this president, who loves to coddle white supremacists, has decided that they should be given checks. The reasons that I pointed to those particular organizations is because you can go and read, I don't know how many articles, as Dr. Swain wants people to read up. I'm going to be clear. I've read my fair share of books. I do have my fair share of degrees. It is clear that neo-Nazis as well as Proud Boys joined in on January 6th.
Yep.
Yet this slush fund that they keep talking about is specifically to give them money. So how dare this majority sit
Come on.
here and try to lecture this organization?
I feel.
We're not talking
People
about
that's God bless her
tax-paying
soul.
dollars as we are in that slush fund. But you're telling me that $2 billion in the same country that I'm sure some of y'all would struggle with whether or not the enslavement of black people was good or bad. I'm not even gonna go there and ask
no,
y'all
no,
the question because
no.
y'all
Yes or
struggle
no?
with defining that these people were white supremacists. But this country still hasn't thought that reparations made sense for black folk in this country. But at the same time, they've decided that people that are in organizations that are absolutely white supremacy organizations should get our tax dollars.
Importance.
Because they decided to tear apart or attempt to tear apart our democracy. They are being rewarded. These are people that
And then
went
Trump
through
said something about he didn't like how they showed up. Like he said, like, I didn't like how they looked. They got this fucking guy with the fucking horns and stuff. He didn't want it. He wanted y'all in suits.
Why don't you wear a suit? Why don't you wear a suit? You're the highest level in this country's office and you refuse to wear a suit.
being rewarded. These are people that went through our criminal justice system. When people on that side of the aisle claim that they love law and order, they went through it. They either entered pleas of guilty or they were found guilty. And this president, on day one, his priority was not around racism.
Nope.
It was around doing things like letting them go and now putting money in their pockets.
The black community.
We haven't had one hearing on white supremacy. Yet when we look at things like the killing of Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, the 9 worshipers who were murdered at the Mother Emanuel AME Church, the 23 people murdered in 2019 during the shooting at Walmart in El Paso, the 10 people murdered during the 2022 shooting at a grocery store in Buffalo, New York. All of these were murdered by white supremacists who were empowered by the Republican Party's racist rhetoric and policies. This is the same party that wants to drag us back to the Jim Crow era. Some say that there aren't poll taxes, and I guess it's because they're not listing the amount of money. But when you tell somebody that they've got to go and pay for something, say, like a passport that costs over $100 in order to be able to vote, that looks like a poll tax to me. Some of y'all need to read up on your history books, the very same ones that the Republicans have decided that people should not hear about, because you don't want real history taught in our schools because you're afraid that it's going to hurt people's feelings to know that their ancestors were so savage that they would enslave black folk. You don't want them to understand why the 14th Amendment mattered then and it matters today. You don't want them to understand that when they draw these racist lines and tell black folk that they shouldn't have representation in this country, that it is against the Constitution. You want them to be ignorant so that they can sit up here and be your token for your mission.
Expired.
There's a lot that's going on. Let me know what you think down below. I'm sorry. I hope you have a nice day. Let's get on it. Get on it. Get to push your politicians to doing something. Do something. Do something. And don't look for Politico to give you a verified source, whatever that means in this country. I don't even trust any source that can be a verified source when it comes to a abuse situation. Followed by or proceeded by or whatever. A Nazi tactics. I hope you have a nice day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.